You don't trust yourself in dating anymore. I hear that all the time. And that didn't just happen. You learned it. You saw things, you ignored things. You felt things and you talked yourself out of them. Isn't that incredible? You gave things more time, even when you knew it wasn't right. Go figure. And over time, you stopped trusting your awareness. And now everything feels unclear. You question yourself, you overthink, you go back and forth, not because you don't know, but because you don't trust what you know. Have you ever felt that shift in yourself? Share with me. How long did you stay after that? See, the problem is not in dating. The problem is in self-trust. The problem is we overthink. I've said this a number of times. Somewhere I heard, a woman's mind is like chewing gum. We keep chewing it. It's lost its flavor, but we do not spit it out. You're not broken. You've just lost trust in your own clarity, or you haven't ever got really clear on what it is that you want, what an aligned relationship would look and feel like. Come to my masterclass and I'll share some hints and tips on how you can do that. I've always got one happening. The link's in the bio. Don't wait. Every day is precious. You know, I'm in my 60s, and when I left my marriage at 50, everyone said I was crazy. What are you doing? Why are you leaving your marriage at this age? Look at what you have. Look at your home. But I felt alone. And feeling alone in a relationship is worse than being alone out of a relationship. But over time, dating badly, coming home, rubbishing myself in the mirror because most of the time the guy wasn't right for me anyway, but I still came home and rubbished myself. It's just quite sad. And inside, I was craving love. And so I was ignoring the red flags. I was sitting there with people, talking to them, and in my mind, I was thinking, I don't even like this guy, but I continued to stay there for an hour. Or I continued to give them another chance, another go. Or I built the dream in my head around that person, only to be disappointed when I really sat and realized that they were not right for me. You can't lose what you never had. And with those people, I never had a good relationship. I didn't even have a relationship. But afterwards, if I was ghosted or love bombed, I felt really sad. Now I tell all my clients, you can't lose something you didn't have. In your mind, you had a relationship with somebody that was great, but you actually didn't. Hey, maybe it helps us get over things quicker. What do you do when you know something isn't right? How long do you wait? What is the longest time you waited? Drop a comment. I'd love to know.